Okay, and only because I spoke about this yesterday, I feel the need to have to read this and say it. Just because I spoke on it, even though I didn't give too much of an opinion on it, I just said, "Oh, that's kind of crazy." Definitely think that's bad eats. But that girl that was talking about not wanting to pay her parents back for the tuition, she posted saying she paid her parents back for her tuition. She realized how fortunate she is to be in the position she's in, to have the means to provide for both myself and my family. Contrary to online belief, ever since garnering success as a streamer, I've ensured that my parents' lifestyle and needs are taken care of. I would never let them suffer. They're my parents who raised me. Regarding the clips of my mom and I, our humor is simply misunderstood and blown out of proportion. That one I completely understand, because if you guys heard the way I talk to my mom, you definitely probably find it disrespectful. You wouldn't realize that me and my mom are like more best friends than we have like a mom-son relationship where, it's like you don't tell your mom. I tell my mom everything. Like I tell her everything. I'm super, super close with her. There's nothing I can't say to her, to be honest. Obviously, there's like stuff that's weird to talk about with your mom, but I have an incredible, incredible relationship with my mom, so I love it. So I do understand that. Sometimes people think that your relationship is supposed to be so overly respectful with your mom, but some people really are just friends with their parents. You know what I'm saying? Especially after a certain age and your parents don't feel the need to overly parent you, you can actually become best friends with them. I was lucky to be able to have that relationship at 15 with my mom. So I actually do understand that, and it's probably so annoying for her to have to see people think she's being disrespectful to her mom when it's just their relationship. So I do get that. We have plenty of conversation off stream as a mother and daughter, and what we say on stream is not representative of our whole actual situation or stance. Moreover, there are cultural differences at play relating to Asian family practices and how they raise their children that some may not understand, but that is a whole other intricate topic. It was my fault to bring it up in New York. I thought it would be appropriate to discuss, given that it's how my parents and I always banter with each other, and I knew I'd be okay with being the butt of the joke, which they do to me too. We wouldn't be talking about such matters on stream in such a casual manner if we didn't have a solid relationship. Specifically regarding my college tuition, I'm going to be honest, I frankly would have stuck to my ways had the situation not happened because I support my parents through other means. I do respect that. I do respect that she at least said, honestly, I wasn't going to do it. Like, again, I do respect the honesty because it's so easy for her to just double back and say, "Oh, I was kidding. You guys didn't know that. Of course I was going to pay it. I was just trying to play into the joke." But like so many streamers or YouTubers, creators, celebrities, whatever, they're all bullshit, right? So I always like when somebody's honest when they don't really have to be, when they easily could lie like everybody else would do and just get everybody off their ass. You know what I'm saying? So I low-key disrespect it. I do, because she's just being honest. But the feedback made me realize it's not really that hard to simply follow through on my word and pay them back. I'm committed to growing from this experience and will hold myself accountable in similar future agreements. Thank you for caring about my parents, but I assure you they are financially stable even without my assistance and are adequately taken care of regardless. Good job. Good job. So I like that. I do. And I only felt the need to talk about that because I didn't talk about it. I just like watched the clip and said, "Ooh, that's bad eats." But again, I don't like judging people's lives too much, because you never know. And I always know through my life and what people think about me, like that for sure has to apply to other people's lives, right? Like you don't know what they're dealing with. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know how serious it is. All you know is that clip. So to blindly judge that clip and act like you know everything is so ignorant. And that's what people do regardless. But dude, in a weird way, I kind of like that the world is like this. And it's fucked up, but it's kind of karma in a sense, because that's why I even posted, I don't know if you guys saw my Instagram story today, but let me just read you guys what I posted on Instagram, and I'll tell you guys why I posted it. You might think it has something to do with me, but it doesn't. So let me read it real quick. I posted, "People don't judge others' lives because they're trying to help them. They do it to momentarily put someone else down to feel better about their miserable selves. The more you worry about others' decisions in their lives, the less you do about your own life, and then think." And the reason I say that is, so I saw a clip of Ariana Grande, and all the comments actually pissed me off because there were so many comments just absolutely shitting on her, talking shit about she doesn't look healthy, why she's so weird, blah, blah, blah. Probably a total of like 300,000 likes across those comments, right? Like completely shitting on her. And shit like that bothers me because, like, objectively think about it, right? It's like, it's Ariana Grande. End of the day, when she wants to be, exactly, she'll be all right. She'll be fine. Her family will be fine. Everybody she knows will be fine. When she wants to take care of herself or figure it out, she can easily do that. These people are all judging her just to, in their head for a second, have that plus one over her. Like, "Oh, at least I'm not like that." Buddy, she's beasting you in every fucking aspect of life. Shut the fuck up and worry about your life. Like, all these people do is just judge somebody else's life just to make themselves feel better. And it's so corny. And you also have to think about, again, I'm very big on the cumulative and compounding effect. Think about it. All that time that you spend worrying about somebody else's life, critiquing this, judging that. Imagine if you did that with your own life and made yourself better with those thoughts, right? Imagine all that time that you've wasted hating, judging, critiquing, spending time worrying about somebody else's life instead of your own. Imagine how much more further in life you'd be if you just focused on yourself as opposed to shitting on somebody else's life for absolutely no fucking reason. But why? Because it's easy. It's easy to judge somebody else's life. It's easy to comment on other people's lives. It's harder to actually look in the fucking mirror and work on who you are. And of course, it's so easy to judge and talk shit behind a screen and behind an anonymous account and just comment, right? It's so easy to do that. So to be honest, go ahead, keep doing it, because that's way less competition for me and all the people I care about. Way less competition for you guys too. So that's what I'm saying. All these morons are so concerned in everybody else's lives. The bar is really low, man. If you just even remotely care about yourself, you'll be rich, successful, and in great shape, and you'll be able to do whatever the fuck you want to in life, because everyone else is so fucking concerned in everybody else's life. So let them. Let them. You know what I'm saying? It's insane. Like, even Dub was talking today at the gym, and it was funny because as I was typing that story, he was talking about how some dude messaged him talking about, oh, you still fat, blah, blah, blah. Even though he's lost a fuck ton of weight, I see him in the gym every single day. And I told him, tell that motherfucker, you still broke, bitch. Every day, Dub gets the privilege to wake up when he wants to, chill in the gym for as long as he wants to. He can work on his health. You shut the fuck up and worry about your business, bro. But again, he's just trying to tell Dub, you're fat, to try to make him feel sad for a second. So maybe, just maybe, he'll feel as miserable about himself as the guy commenting will. At the end of the day, no one fucking cares about you, dude. Go work on yourself. But instead, you're trying to shit on somebody else who's doing much better, that has a lot more important people around him that care about him. What the fuck are we talking about, bro? So that's what all I'm trying to say is, whenever you see comments like that, don't agree with them and have that mob mentality, sheep mentality. Realize that these guys are all just fucking bums. Real shit. They're all bums. They're absolutely all bums. And they hate their lives. So don't join them. You don't want to be on that side. That's all I'm trying to say. Because I always try to tell my people, you know, like my perspective too, because same shit, growing up with YouTube and shit, got clowned. Everyone made fun of me. Everybody told me to quit. But you just got to ignore that noise, bro. They don't want you to win because they know they're not going to win. So they're just like, shit, if he wins, that'll make me feel even worse about myself. So do not ever let them bring you down with them, bro. I'm telling you, when you join that hate, negative, judgmental mindset and society, you'll be just like them. And look at them, bro. They're miserable, sad people, not going nowhere in life unless they change their ways. That's why I don't want to say they're never going to go anywhere in life, because they could change their ways. And I believe in them too, and I encourage them to. But at the end of the day, I hope most of them stay that way, to be honest, because they deserve it. They deserve it because they're so miserable and hateful, and they're always trying to put other people down that are trying and putting themselves out there. Is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So again, they don't realize that, bro. They don't realize that. Like, and again, it is a blessing. Like, when you're in a position to make a lot of money, you're going to get scrutinized a lot. A lot of people are going to judge you, talk shit, blah, blah, blah. But end of the day, that's what comes to the lifestyle, right? Like, I don't mind people shitting on me. I can call my mom right now and say, hey, mom, what you doing? She's going to say, whatever I want to do. And I'm okay with that. Shit on me all you want. My mom's chilling, doing whatever the fuck she wants. So that's a fair trade to me, to be honest. That's a very, very fair trade to me. You talk shit on me, my mom gets to do whatever she wants. Excellent trade. I'll do it all day. I'll take that deal all fucking day, every day. I'm cool with it, right? So keep talking. I enjoy it. That's why you just gotta give him more ammo to keep talking, keep talking, keep talking, keep talking. I love it, bro. Keep it up. I appreciate it. So again, I'm just telling y'all that. Because I'm telling y'all keep thinking like that, like them, and you'll be just with them. But if you just realize that everything they're doing is wrong and you do the polar fucking opposite, you'll succeed in life. It's really not that fucking hard, bro. It's really not that fucking hard. Just lock the fuck in on yourself, on your life, on people that are worthy of it. Obviously, I'm not saying don't fucking scroll. Like, obviously, we all do that here and there. But just don't spend too much time or energy focus on something that's beyond you. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much any other person's personal situation on anything, it's beyond you. You don't know shit about nobody. You know what I'm saying?